What is going on? Welcome back. Guys, imagine this. Imagine, well, we all know that pineapple on pizza is kind of weird, right? But this one takes the new cake to a whole other level. Imagine, alright, so let me just go ahead and just set up the scene for you guys. So, I work at a seafood restaurant. And one of the dishes that I did not know we had until now was we serve a salad with shrimp. Yeah, shrimp. I am lost for words. I don't know why that's a thing, but I guess. Anyways, enough of that. It is what it is. People can enjoy whatever they want. Today, we got a major work to do to the house. This might be one of those long videos. We need a lot of glass. As much glass as we can get. So, let's go ahead and get started with that. And make a couple of shovels. So we got one right here. Let me see here. Get rid of that ladder. I think I might need some more. No. Alright, yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, let's see here. I think that should be enough. Alright, let's go ahead and get out of here. I think there's a creeper outside here. I think I just saw a creeper. I heard a witch. Let's get out through the second freaking floor here. Just make a sprint for it. Alright, let's go ahead and go get some more. Oh, hang on. Let's get actual. Let me get actually some more food here. That way I don't die on the way back or something or starve. Alright. Let's go ahead and fill up my food bar. Perfect. Alright, we'll be back. Let's go ahead. Oh, yep, there's that creeper I was talking about. Alright, we're going towards the area where we got that. You just saw that bee over there. It's like buzzing around. What the hell's wrong with that bee? So we're going to go over there and grab some more of that good old fashioned sand. There it is. Now, hopefully I can get more sand than just that. Is that sand over there? Yeah, that's sand. There's sand over there. Alright. Let's get some sand. I'm going to need quite a bit of it. As much as I can get. At least maybe like 4 stacks if possible. Maybe 5. Because like in case I like mess up, I got some spare sand to use. This water is gonna be really annoying as well. Let's see if I can get more here. Just keep on going. Might as well talk about something while I'm doing this. Let's see. Recent events. What's happened in my life so far? Anything interesting? I can't really think of anything interesting that's happened in my life. Oh, here's one. You guys know that I think in the last couple of months of last year or 2022, I forgot exactly when, 2022 or 2023, I have not been on my bike in a while, and I've had my bike sitting out there for quite a long time now. It's not broken per se, but I mean, one of the brakes went out. So, I'm not sure if I want to replace those brakes yet. And also, like, the area that I moved into, I would use my bike, but it's like kind of like in a weird section. Like for example, if I want to like cross the road, there's like a double highway. And then there's a other road, like another public road that leads into another neighborhood. But basically what I'm trying to say is like getting out of my area where I live at, it's basically impossible to get out with a bike. Because there's like no sidewalk, there's no like safe areas for me to cross. Yeah, I could have used the road as a way to get out, but I don't want to be one of those assholes. Because I personally hate people that like, you know, like those groups of people that like ride bikes and they like block like half the fucking road, like a bunch of traffic. Yeah, I don't want to be any of those people. Because if any of those people are watching this video, I hope you step on a Lego. Because it's honestly really annoying. Because you're like blocking traffic and there's like literally a bike lane right there. I've seen that happen. There's like bike lanes like right next to the damn like sidewalk or right next to the road, but they're not using the bike lane what's supposed to be for. So instead they're using the main road where cars are at. Like come on, dude, that's just common sense. So that's really annoying. That's one thing that really grinds my gears. But anyways, other than that, yeah, I've not used my bike in a while, and I kind of want to get back into bike riding. And I've been kind of just putting it off as of recent. So, I don't know. Maybe one of these days I'll go back out there. I'll probably make some sort of vlog. Because I remember at my old place where I used to live. I was about to say where I worked. One of my old apartment complex, it was really easy for me to just go out through the gate and there's a sidewalk right there, right? A bike lane. And when I'm talking about bike lane, I'm also talking about like the actual bike lane like there is on public roads out there as well. But I'm also talking about like a sidewalk. So it was like a safe, convenient way for me to obviously get out of my apartments and ride my bike. But here where I live, there is a road, I'll tell you that. There's cars, but there's no bike lane or no sidewalk for me to safely cross the roads or navigate through the roads. And that's one thing that really sucks about this state. That they don't really take those type of people seriously, which I understand. But then again, that's what a bike road is for, or a bike lane is for. You know what I mean? Other than that, I'm still going to keep my bike. I'm not going to get rid of it or sell it or anything like that. But I just thought I'll talk about that. All right, let's go ahead and head back to the house over here. See what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised if it got destroyed or a meteorite just destroyed it and I just didn't see it. Just imagine. That'd be tragic. After this, I'm making myself some hot dogs to eat lunch. I haven't had a hot dog in a while. Just trying to think of like a new name for hot dogs. Sounds kind of weird. Thank you, Mr. Cow. I usually get like since I try to avoid eating pork. You guys didn't know about that, man? Wow, I'm about to like lose my mind. If you guys didn't know about me, dude, I cannot speak. If you guys did not know anything about me, or you guys didn't know that about me, is that I try to not eat pork. So yeah, I'm not really a big fan of bacon. I'll eat bacon, but that's not something I'll die for. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh shoot, there's literally a beehive right there. I'm gonna go ahead and leave you guys alone. Do your thing. I just realized that. My bad. Yeah. So, when it comes to like me making hot dogs, I buy like the wieners with like made out of beef instead of pork, because I just don't like pork. And yeah, I don't know, something about it. I think it was like a couple years ago now, back in 2019, that one of my friends that I met at my job, he always told me like, you never know what they do with that pork, and it kind of got me thinking for a while. And then like around like late 2019, I kind of made that transition. So every time like people, I always like ask people like, what is it made of? If they say pork or whatever this, it just depends. Like if you give me a baked potato, right, and you add bacon to it, I'll eat it. But if it's like something that's like mostly 90% like pork, I'll just say no thank you. You know, I just try to avoid eating pork in general. After that, I'm like, nah, I'm good. It's just like, I don't know, man. I just can't do pork. I mean, now thinking about it, it's just, ugh. Same thing with chicken. I don't mind fried chicken. I don't like grilled chicken. Grilled chicken, to me, just has a weird taste. So if I'm gonna eat something, I know it sounds really American, but I'm gonna eat it fried. You know what I mean? Probably with pork as well, but pork rinds and all that stuff kind of just it tastes nasty. I don't know how people like that. Even with lime, it just tastes nasty. I remember like when I was like 4 or like 10 or something. When I was like really young, I would eat that all the time. But just things change, you know, diets change, and I just don't like that stuff anymore. It's just the way that things are now. Anyways, enough of me talking about meats and poultry. Let's go over here and what's that? Raw flesh? I'll take it. Whatever. All right. So we got some fuel. This is gonna be one long ass time. So here we go. Let's put one right there. Let's put another one right there. Right there. I don't know why I waved over there. Or over. What the heck did I just press? What was that? Alright, cool. It's pointing over there. How did I do that? What the hell did I press to... What magic button did I press to do that? What the heck? That's really weird. This music is getting really, really fancy here. It's majestic. Majestic music. Alright, so while that's doing its thing, let's go ahead and... Let me actually close my door. Alright. So, I'm going to go ahead and put glass on this side right here. So, it's going to go from this to right here at this corner. Same thing on this side. Make it symmetrical. Then I'm going to go ahead and actually have like a little bit of a balcony going on either side. I think it's going to like kind of bulge out. And there's going to be glass right here. And that should be enough, honestly. I don't think I'm going to need that much glass, but... Oh, speaking of glass, I think I do have some leftover glass from the last time. We got some... Checking over my... Yeah, we got 20. Perfect. Alright, here we go. So it's going to be one right here. It's like right there. Oh, no, I don't like that. It's like not enough space for me to walk around, you know what I mean? Alright, that's 2 done. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do it on the outside. Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to do it on the outside. That way I have enough space to walk around and stuff. And for the balcony, we're going to have it out here. We're going to have one out there. One right there. And then we're just going to make the bulge like a little bit of a oval shape. Yeah, the door's going to be like right here. It's going to be kind of in line with these trap doors. And we're going to have the rest going on. And I'll find a way to expand this because that really looks kind of ugly. I'm probably going to have to put like other stone slabs right there on the outside to at least give like the building a little bit more depth. That way it doesn't look flat. Kind of throws off the whole vibe or architecture. I don't know what word I'm trying to think of here. Alright, we got 20. Let's go ahead and start blocking this area out. And that's going to line up with that. Perfect. Oh yeah, that is true. That is stone slabs. So I got to remember there's actually stone slabs there. So it's not going to line up perfectly. No! What a waste. That's 3 down. Tragic. Perfect. Alright, let's get some more. I'm still kind of getting a little bit confused of my house layout. There we got 50. let's do this. Alright, this side is finished. That's good news. That way these mobs stop looking at me from the outside and coming towards me like that zombie. See? Alright, let's do that. Going right here. Perfect. That's where they blocked off. And we'll build this up just like that. Perfect. And we can just put that there to kind of continue that pattern. There's going to be some torches there. Do I have torches with me? No, I don't. And we're going to do the balconies at a later date. We're just going to go ahead and just block this side right here and then this other side right there. That could be a whole entire different video for another day. Now look at these zombies. They're still trying to like come inside my house and everything. What a bunch of weirdos. Alright, let's go ahead and set up this over here. This part's gonna be a little bit different since we do have like half slabs and whatnot. So what we could do is get out my. Do I have a? I don't. Let's go ahead and take out my cobblestone here. So this right here is going to be a full slab, of course, or a full block. This is the problem right there. So what I could do is put this on the outside, like I did on my own side over there, and build this up like this. And yeah, it's going to look kind of weird, but that's going to come down. And yeah, let's go ahead and do that on this other side, on the outside as well. Do this just like that, and same thing. So what I'm gonna do is, so what I was saying earlier about me adding more cobblestone around this other, like on the edges, I'll do the same thing up here. That way it comes down and it looks like seamlessly, just like one piece. And when it comes to leading towards the balcony on either side, what we can do is somehow have this continuation of the outside like that. That just doesn't look weird. Perfect. And it just fell. Oh, you wish you could get... Oh, fuck. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, I spoke too soon. Oh my gosh, why did I open the door? Yeah. So, let's see here. So that's the outside. What I could do is do the same thing on this side. And that'll come into play later. Oh, put that the wrong way. Just used a shovel. There we go. I'm not sure what this room's going to be, but it's going to be something. And then we'll just do the balcony later. Alright, so this could just come out here like that. And another one. Oh, I'm out of glass. Let's go get some glass. Yeah, see that? I keep on getting confused. Alright. Let's see here. So we had two going on. Oh yeah, there's that cobblestone that blocks that. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. And let's go ahead and get rid of this one as well. And what we're going to do there is just add one full block. That way it just looks a million times better. Just like that. Perfect. These zombies are getting really annoying, by the way, guys. I've had enough of it. I've had enough of it. Where are your zombies at? Where are your zombies at? You want some? Come get some. Come get some. Let's go. Ooh, your leather armor, huh? Wow, you're so tough. You too? You want some too? Ooh, a trick shotter. A nerd. Get wrecked. You too? Alright, it's about to be daytime. They're about to die. Alright, let's go look at it from a distance. So yeah, there's going to be more. So you guys see how it looks flat there from the top? I'm going to add another portion of that cobblestone all the way around. That way it looks a little bit better. Same thing here at the bottom. That way it doesn't look as flat. But anyways, guys, I think that's about it. Let me go ahead and just use this other glass here. I just get out of the way. And we can continue on the next episode. So this is going to be the entrance right there to the, or at least the exit to look at the, wow, look at that sunset. Yeah, it's going to be a really nice balcony view right here. And here it's going to be the other one. Go ahead and do the same thing. Oh no. Just like that. Just one more. 3 by 3. Perfect. All right. And we'll go ahead and fix all other stuff at a later time. But folks, we are done with that. Oh, hang on. We do have some to fill in those gaps. Do we have enough for more? I don't think we do. Oh, I do. No. Dang it. I need to organize my inventory again, so yeah, that's when you know it's time to call it, when you have a bunch of crap on you. Oh my goodness, I'm like falling. I'm about to die in my own house. I'm McFallen, I can't get up. There's no way I don't have any more cobblestone, do I? Let me check. Nope, we are dry. Just like every other, never mind. Just like every, I was about to say like every other girl at my high school back in the day. What the hell am I saying? Anyways, yeah, I'm calling out all those girls. Calling them all out. Just using men. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. How dare you? So yeah, in the next episode, we're going to get more cobblestone, of course. So that's going to be good news. More cobblestone. Obviously, I think we already have doors, so that's no problem. And we're going to go ahead and kind of extend this balcony area and get that working. Get that moving and grooving. Same thing on his other side. I don't think they're going to be symmetrical. Like, each one's going to be the same exact balcony. It's going to be kind of different. One might be bigger than the other one. I don't know. We'll figure that stuff out as we go. Other than that, yeah, no, that looks really annoying. Like, this part here is not completed. But anyways, yeah, we got the roof done. We got the walls. We got the glass. Overall, this house looks a million times better now. As dry as my DMs. There we go. Or is as dry as the Sahara Desert. Or is as dry as... I don't know. Think of other comments down below. I'll pin the best one. Anyways, yeah. You guys take care. This house is worth at least $1 trillion already on the market. Yep, I had a real realtor come in and take a look at the house. And yeah, he says going places. So imagine if that was actually true. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, guys, take care. Later.